Hi everyone, welcome to another beautiful episode of So This Happened. Here we highlight and review some of the major stories in the news. Be free to drop your comments on any of these stories. Social media shook as an unnamed official of COVID-19 Task Force Ogun State was filmed assaulting a woman. According to the woman identified as Tolu Adesh, she claimed she and her husband were stopped at the intersection between Lagos and Ogun State and were informed of the total lockdown in Ogun during weekends, except they get a pass from the local government, which was about 3 minutes away. The officials seized their husband's identity card and instructed they drove them to the office, which they refused because of COVID-19. On getting to their office, they were asked to pay 15,000 naira for violating the lockdown, which they explained they were not aware of the lockdown because they weren't residents of Ogun State. Prior to their refusal to make payments, the officials deflated their tires and hit the woman on her refusal to stop recording him.
Good afternoon, Nigerians. I am in the task local government office. Local government office of Ogun State. I will do it. I will pay you your 15,000, but I will popularize your face. I'm going to do it. We were going to... Jesus, do you see this man beating me? Do you see him? The Nigerians, do you see him beating me? Do you see him?
Apparently, in a bid to make her stop, he beat her. The transition chairman for local government area, Fola Salami, has announced the arrest of the official in a statement on Monday, as well as the suspension of other officials of the task force for alleged extortion with a promise to investigate the allegation. It's no news that there has been some trouble in the camp of the APC lately. From Governor Obaseki with his deputy relocating to the PDP,
oh yes, goodbye
APC.
to the APC from Edo Government House.
To the deputy governor of Ondo State being held and prevented from leaving the government house after he defected to the PDP.
Do you know how many hours I spent there? To the issue. Are you not a police officer? It's not officer. If I'm leaving a place on that, what's your concern about? Are you an APC chairman? Are you the PDP chairman?
Well, I am afraid the trouble in paradise is far from over. Stay with me, guys. It's about to be a long ride. Now, the APC Peace Panel, a committee created to look into and resolve pending issues within the party, has received no fewer than 170 petitions from aggrieved party members across the country. This is a lot of wahala to be resolved. The party's Deputy National Secretary, Victor Giadom, last week declared himself as the acting national chairman after the national chairman, Adams Oshiomhole, was suspended by the Court of Appeal. The National Working Committee, NWC, led by Abiola Ajimobi, consisting of 15 members, replaced Giadom as the Deputy National Secretary because he contested in the Rivers governorship elections in 2019, which could only have been possible if he had resigned as the National Deputy Secretary. The NWC has now inaugurated Wogu Bombs as the Deputy National Secretary. But Giadom is not having it, as he has decided to still act as the Deputy National Secretary or Acting National Chairman, and has written a letter to INEC condemning the just concluded Edo State APC governorship primaries, calling it illegal. Reports reaching me are that some persons have perfected conducting direct governorship primary for our great party in Edo State. Kindly note that as acting national chairman of our party, I did not authorize such a committee, neither have I inaugurated one. The earlier announced date for the primary, that is June 22, 2020, has been postponed. You are therefore advised not to give any support to any such committee or to monitor any such primary. A new date for the primary will be communicated to you soonest. The Deputy National Publicity Secretary, Yekini Nabina, has now condemned Giadom's letter to INEC, saying, "The letter written by Giadom to INEC simply shows he is working with fifth columnists to destroy our party. We know their game plan. They don't want our party to retain Edo State or even produce a governor in the South-South so they can remain relevant." The APC officials from the South-South Giadom zone disowned him. The officials led by ETA has received an interim court order restraining Giadom from parading himself as the Deputy National Secretary, acting National Chairman. Okay. Oh. Okay. Fine. I am just receiving news that the PDP candidates for the governorship election in Edo are resisting pressure to step down for Obaseki, and that the APC National Secretariat has just been sealed by the police. All this because we have selfless, hardworking, and patriotic people who will fight to the last to serve the people. The following stories are events that have unfolded at the time of filming this episode. I am sure a lot more will unfold in the coming days. Please watch this space. I am beginning to wonder where the angel in charge of love is, because the demand is high and the supply is low. Imagine this Romeo and Juliet of my generation. Yoruba would say, Kogba, Kodija. You are no longer interested doesn't mean we should fight. This couple decided to strip a lady, Osaz Oyekwini, who seemed to be his former girlfriend. So they lured her to an uncompleted building where Tomisin pulled a pair of scissors and used it to slit her dress, leaving her naked. Not just that, her husband wrestled with the ex to the ground and pinned her down, while the wife forced an empty bottle into her private parts. They also took a picture and threatened to upload it on the internet if she dared report to anyone. At this junction, let's say a prayer. Every spirit of war, every spirit of liquid metal, every spirit of violence in my life, catch fire. We have come to the end of this episode. You're welcome to drop your comments on any of the stories. Don't forget to subscribe and follow us on all our social media handles for the second news update. My name is Adebimpe Olajiga. Hold on, let me give you some words of wisdom. What is this? A wristwatch that tells the time. If I put it up, what does that mean? Time up. Thanks for watching.